Hey everyone, today in your phonics poetry book, we're doing this sound, the W sound. So, a little bit different than W. There's a W. Can you hear the difference? It's very subtle. We're going to be reading the poem, Wally the Whale. But before we get started, I want you to think of what are some W sounds that you know. Some W words, like what, or while. I see another word pattern sound over there. That I is saying its own name because of the E and the W sound. What, while, whale. The color white. Now let's read the poem. Wally the whale loved swimming around. He would whistle as he swam around town. Wally went wherever he heard the whistle and whines of the little blue birds. I'm going to read it one more time. Wally the whale loved swimming around. He would whistle as he swam around town. Wally went wherever he heard the whistles and whines of the little blue birds. That's giving you a clue for what to do in your pictures, because you know what color the birds are. You're going to go through, you're going to circle all the ones that have the W sound, W-H. So I'm not going to circle Wally because there's not W-H, it's just a W sound, W. Over here though I see whale or whistle, and I'm going to circle all of them and then writing them over here. Tall letters tall, dip downs go dip down. And then you're going to stretch out these sounds, making sure those sounds are bumping into each other until you say the next one, because that's what happens when you read one word. Let's read this one together. There we go. Wib. Is wib a word? It's not a word. What about this one? Whale. Is whale a word? Sure is. So I'm going to color that one in. So these words you'll notice are getting a little bit trickier. That's because it's asking you to use what you already know from the rest of your book. So if you see that quiet E at the end, we've learned that that quiet E has an important job. You'll notice some other little blends in there as well. So making sure that you're using what you know to help solve that word and figure out what it says. And then of course on the last page, drawing a picture of Wally the whale and his blue bird that he likes to follow around. Talk to you soon.